Hello, hello. Play ball.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And now one away. Nacho Alvarez Jr. next up for the Braves. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Real Muto makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Acuna with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Woo!
Back here in Philadelphia, and our pitcher in this game, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He circles the bases. Home run. Top of inning number 7 here. Is Austin Riley. Yamamoto back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look,
and down on strikes he goes. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Up the middle, and there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So here's Murphy now. Golden opportunity right here. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they take the lead in the seventh. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, A.J. Puck.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking. So up next, Nacho Alvarez Jr. That one misses, and that's ball one. Fouled off down the right side. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Acuna swings through it for strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Bases are full. And he chases that one. They limit the damage here. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Acuna on the move, heading back. Way back there and gone. The 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Olsen in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
And it's even up.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Sends it to first, and Olsen is set down. Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Headed towards the corner. Trout racing over to make the catch. And we're back. So Harper stands in. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Edward Cabrera taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Cabrera, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two-way down. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies have won 4 in a row.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, Singh, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another.
First pitch coming your way next. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong ranges back, and it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Strider back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back there. Forget it.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one is blasted.
Strain. Overtime.
Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
One down. Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 11-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Michael Harris II will hit next. And that eats him up. Around second is Harper. And they're at the corners with nobody out. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw, safe.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
And Schwarb strikes out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And digging in for Philadelphia, Adrian Del Castillo. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Out at the plate. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. A bunt, and it's popped up. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. 1 down, runner at first. And now Michael Harris II. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. Varsho on the move. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Trout flying around third. Relay throw home. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Bounced it. He breaks for third. Throw, and they got him.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
Base is empty, 1 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, base hit. One out, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Harris II. Out towards right center field. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Welcome back. They have been lights out on the mound the past month. Here is a look at the numbers.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. So one out, nobody on. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tiedemann back to work.
Oh, you got that one up, boy.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Runner on the move. In the dirt.
One ball, one strike.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he lays one down the left side. Clement over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, catcher Adrian Del Castillo.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adrian Del Castillo.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
That one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Out number 2. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Foul ball there. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. just about ready to go and towing the slab, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Wheeler with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
One down, base is empty. Called strike right there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Two out, space is empty. That misses the zone. 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they tag him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First base. Play ball. Three.
Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Now at the plate, Michael Harris II. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's gone. And Schwarber blasts one out. Their third home run of the inning. It's 4-3. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Kobe Mayo stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a two-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they
All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Going, gone. He sends it into the second deck. Homer number 25 on the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
And it's through for a hit. The throw in. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now the number 2 hitter.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the
Jesse Cavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Mike Trout digs in now. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Slings to second. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Base is empty, 1 away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop to first. And they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Jesse Cavanaugh stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field, Trout. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the 17th.
So 1 out, nobody on. Joe Adell getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One out, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. And it stays fair. Two outs, base is empty.
The third baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
That one ripped. Back there. And that is gone. A solo shot. His 38th of the year. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 down, David Fry, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Cavanaugh kept the hitting streak going in this one. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Close one here today. Jesse Cavanaugh has been a constant force at the plate. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. On the ground to the left, Cavanaugh. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh. Kavanaugh was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. Drilled in the air, high and deep, right field. Going, gone! That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 5-3. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back, and out of here. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 8-6.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Jesse Kavanaugh. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
That's towards center. Moniak settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jesse Kavanaugh.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-8. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on.
Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take one away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Kavanaugh with a 1-run.